Good morning, everyone. All right, let me get you caught up a little bit. So we did 13.2 yesterday, went into the refuge hostel, went into town, Big Hungry got resupplied. We got us some victuals for dinner last night. And so this morning, we woke up and we looked at the weather, and the weather is not promising. So what we've decided to do is slack pack 13 miles today, so we're not missing any miles, and then go back to the refuge and get out of the weather. So it's supposed to have some high winds, rain. Johnny was telling me she saw possible tornadoes. So we don't want to get caught in all that. So we're just going to do 13 miles today, so we're not missing any miles. Go back to the refuge, get a good night's rest, and then get back on trail tomorrow and head towards Damascus, which we're actually heading that way today too, but we're just going to go back and get a good night's rest. So that's the plan. I'm going to take you with me as long as you'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2. So this is a Blue Blaze trail that goes off the AT about 0.1. You can see the Blue Blaze right there. This is called Jones Falls. How magnificent is this? I'm gonna come out a little bit so you can see all of it. Look at that. Woo, doggy, that's beautiful. I mean, that's pretty. It goes, I'll get on the other side of this tree. It goes there, it comes down. Now I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it. Goes right there. Man, this is gorgeous. We almost didn't take this Blue Blaze. It's worth it. All right, stay along for the ride. Chapter 2 here. So this is called Mountaineer Waterfalls. And we're pretty close to the shelter. We just passed the campsite. This is really pretty though. I don't know, it's kind of rustic looking. It's really nice. All right, let's go in. Chapter 2 here. So you just thought I'd show you a picture right outside this hostel. So the hostel that we were in is called Refuge, and it was hand built by the owners, Mr. Robert and Miss April. So it's beautiful up here. So anyway, this is the door of the hostel. I'm going to show you the inside here. So you go inside. Here's the girls from Trekking Along, which is on YouTube. So if you haven't checked out their channel, please do. It's 3 girls. There's only 2 here. I don't know where the other one went, but they are from Texas. There she is, and the redhead. But they are from Texas. They have a great YouTube channel. Please check it out. We're going to talk to them in a little bit. So this is the hostel. This is the resupply, which is here. And it's on a cart where you can actually spin the cart. It's got hygiene stuff on the back of the cart there. So, and then this is the kitchen area. So it's got coffee pot, washer and dryer, microwave, toaster oven, all types of supplies, that kind of thing. Then you have the bunk room. There's 8 bunks in here. and we're all have attacked it, so it looks like Gear Explosion USA in here. But this is my bunk here, and again, Gear Explosion USA. And then you have the bathroom here. So shower, commode, and here I'll turn the light on. So this is nice, shower, nice and clean. Commode, sink, mirror. So then you have the living area where you have a stove. It's a fire stove in there. Some games, TV, and you have some movies up there. Guitar if you know how to play one. Freezer with some frozen dinners and things in there that you can have. We're gonna have pizza tonight. So anyway, it's a very nice, very clean hostel, and we've really enjoyed it. We slack packed today. We did a total of about 13 miles because we had to walk to the trailhead from here, and then the owner picked us up. So we did actually about 11.56, I think it was, actual trail miles. It was a beautiful trail. You guys will get a chance to see the video. We saw some falls. It was just really, really, really fun. I'm going to take the opportunity while I have all the girls and mom together to do a little interview. We've been hiking around them for a long time. They are just a very pleasant family. Of course, we probably only see the good side, but they're very pleasant. All right, so you're right. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves, trail names, however you want to introduce yourselves. Go ahead, Mom.
Okay, I'm Mother Goose.
I'm Freak Out. I'm Chapstick. I'm Thumper.
Oh my man! You know what? Big Hungry told me that was your name, and I said, "Go figure." That tells. So we know your trail name. So tell us why you decided to do the AT.
We like hiking, and Emily got into backpacking several years ago. We're members of a scouting organization, and she thought the badge looked like fun. And
Nice.
so I was like, okay, fine, I'll take you backpacking. She fell in love with it, and of course they didn't want to be left out, so they wanted to go backpacking as well. And then we just kind of was like, okay, after several weekends of backpacking, what else is there to do? So we started exploring some of the longer trails. We did the Lone Star Trail in Texas, which is 96.5 miles.
Nice.
And we're like, okay, we can camp with each other for an extended period of time.
At least 10 days.
Yeah, at least 10 days. Let's give the AT a whirl.
Nice. So tell me, and I actually don't ask this question most of the time because it gets long drawn out, but tell me how it is hiking the trail with three sisters and mom. I mean, you haven't killed each other yet, obviously enough. So
There have been days.
There's been a close call.
Yep.
Mom had to step in one day. I was gonna say, I think it's just like living at home with
We
siblings.
have our fights, but then we also love each other. It's just, like
We have to go to the same tent, so
like right there.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, and that's a good point, and I think that with Hungry and I mean, we get along extremely well. But before that, I mean, I think you have bad days.
Yes.
You're going to have bad days.
Absolutely.
It's what I always say, and if you ever watch my videos, you'll get a kick out of this. I always say it's not all unicorns and rainbows. You know, I mean, there's going to be, like, I had a bad day in the Smokies. It was a bad day. I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, my rain, you know. So the point is that you're going to have bad days, you know. So it is what it is. It's how you come out on the other side of it, I think, is the biggest point. But so, and you are obviously from Texas. So what is the biggest change geographically from Texas to the Appalachian Trail?
Mountains.
Yeah.
There are no mountains in Houston, Texas.
Right,
The
right.
only mountains in Houston, Texas are the overpasses on the
Yeah.
interstate.
I never
We're not
thought.
allowed to hike those.
I never thought of it that way, but that's actually a good call. All right, so we've done the video of the hostel, great hostel. I think one of the cleanest hostels on the AT. Oh my, we have.
Thank you.
Oh, way to go, Big Hungry.
Everybody has to eat one of these tonight.
Oh, there we go. Big Hungry brought oranges. Oh my.
We thought we were going to get two pizzas, but I guess we only have ours. The other one
The other one went away? All right.
It disappeared in the car along the way.
All right, so all in all, it's been a good trip.
Yes.
Yes.
You're looking forward to what's to come,
Yes.
and you'll have a great hike tomorrow. So it's been our pleasure being around you guys. Very
Pleasure.
respectable
Yeah.
young people, and we enjoy that. So I appreciate you taking the time for the interview. Happy trails.
Thank you. Happy
And
trails
I'm sure
to you
we'll
as
see
well.
you again, but thank you very much. And Thumper, behave yourself.
She tries. So
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I get it. All right, so happy trails, you guys, and all right. Well, thanks for watching again, you guys, and we're going to continue to take you along with us as long as you stay along for the ride.